Welcome back, guys, to another episode of our Minecraft Hardcore series. This is episode 4, and this is a little spoiler as to what we've done in this episode. But when I began recording this episode, it was pretty much right after episode 3, so I didn't do a lot of talking, but I just kind of wanted to give you an idea of what you can expect coming up. We did fight the Wither, and that was an ordeal within itself. We got all of our villagers bred. We got a sheep over here. We've bred some animals, and we've built this home. So I can't wait to take you guys through that process. We've also flattened the entire area. I told you the next time you saw this world, it would be completely flattened. Is there a zombie coming up? I hear a zombie. Oh, a little spoiler. I've shown you too much, I think, but let's collect those carrots anyway. But yeah, so that's kind of what you can expect from this episode. I had a ton of fun building this house, and now it's not done. So I must say, when this episode continues, I think I will choose one room every single episode to build. And if you guys want to put any rooms down in the comment section to let me know what you might want me to build, feel free. If you want me to do my bedroom next, if you want me to do the 3rd floor, which I won't tell you what's up there, but we can do a cool design up there. You want me to do a kitchen, all the hallways, bathrooms, whatever you guys want. If you drop it down in the comment section, most liked comment, I'll do. And if there's nothing down there, then I'll just continue to do what I'm doing now, whatever I feel like doing. So without further ado, let's get started. All right, quick little check-in here. We have a double chest full of dirt. Another double chest full of dirt. We saw about a little over half of stone. Another double chest full of dirt and grass blocks. A few more stoned. And this is what the island looks like right now. I'm doing this really pretty much all off camera, but yeah, it's all flattened over here towards this side of the island. We also got a whole bunch of beds, and we brought a sheep over. I'm sure you guys have seen that, and so that's where the sheep is. So we got this little section of island to go left to flatten out. But yeah, all these beds. I haven't given them carrots because I haven't replanted my crops yet, but I guess I will do that now.
A few moments later.
Alrighty, guys, it is a new day. Let me have you take a look at some of the progress we have here. So we got the island pretty much rid of all the dirt above Y level 72. I don't think any dirt above Y 72 exists. Problem is it's just this stone. And I could mine this stone by hand with this pickaxe, and I have the second one, and it would probably take me a couple hours maybe. But I also want to make all this stuff netherite. More of the story is we're going to the nether. We're going to have to go to a bastion where we died last time to get a nether upgrade. And we're also going to have to get 3 wither skeleton skulls. Because I want a beacon, because there's no way I'm mining all this stone by hand. We do have our villagers here thriving and breeding and basically being its own little iron farm. Just not one that collects this iron, but one that protects the villagers, which is good enough. Alright, perfect. We got our lava bucket. Let's make this portal. Alrighty, everybody. I think we have everything we need. Let's light the portal. We have a shulker box just in case we get a lot of loot, which I doubt we will. Golden apples. Got our tools out, ready to go. Let's do this.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Finally! Sharpness 2, prop 4. I mean, why not? I guess this is why we brought the shulker. Let's pull out the shulker. Ooh, my heart is racing like 100 miles a minute right now. Oh, thank goodness, guys. It is good to be back and it is good to be alive. And boy, is it good to have this thing with us finally. So we are going to be able... Oh, let's get this F3 menu out of the way. My apologies. But it is good to have this sniffing tape template with us. What does it need to duplicate? Is it like diamonds? I think it's diamonds and netherrack, right? Yeah, it's diamonds and netherrack. Perfect. So we made 4. We always need to keep one safe. So I think we put it in an ender chest. That way we know it stays safe. Perfect. That's our silk touch. So from now on, we always have a safe netherite upgrade to use in this world. Beautiful. Alrighty, guys, we got our Soul Speed 3 book, and we can upgrade it to our leggings, or to our lemon pepper steppers, excuse me. So we got those guys on now. Very, very good. I think for now, we're going to continue on the quest of getting a beacon. So I'm probably going to head back to the nether, go to a fortress, and get some wither skeleton skulls. Finally! Yes! Now give me one more. Alright, so small little oversight on my part. We have to find another end portal. So let's get... yeah, let's get 14 just to be safe. So yeah, we gotta find another end portal to defeat this wither, so we're gonna do that now. Killing a wither. Here goes nothing. Come on, baby. Please be stuck.
I'm in danger!
Nope, it is not stuck. That is not stuck. This is not good. Alright guys, that didn't work. That did not work at all. I got it. Oh, thank goodness I got it. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my gosh, that was so stressful. Oh my goodness, I don't know if you can see that, but I was shaking so bad. That was awful. That was the worst feeling I've felt in a while. I was like, I'm gonna have to restart this world, dude. Oh my goodness. The destruction, and by the skin of our chin, 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 we are gonna make it out of this alive. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, we now have haste. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This will go quick. Alrighty, guys. Let's take a look at the island now that the leveling out process is complete. Looking a lot better. Maybe not right now. Obviously, there's there's still a long way we have to go, but it's now a nice flat surface that we can work with. We can start to envision, what a base might look like and where it might be located on the island, which I haven't quite figured out, but I think the more I look at this, I'll begin to figure out where I want the base to be. Maybe it's sort of the central part of this area, and maybe over here is more farms and building sorts of areas. So I don't know. I'm going to play around with the design for a little bit and kind of see what we come up with. Alrighty. A new day. This is about how far we've gotten on our house. I'm not sure if you guys have seen an update on it yet, but we finally have something going. Here we have sort of a top layer, and here we have sort of a bottom layer. A happy gas grew. Nice, and he didn't suffocate. Hi, Bubba. Alright, I wish I had some snow to feed you, but I don't right now. Don't worry, I'll get you some. Welcome to life. Another? 2. Let's go. Welcome to life. Get out the way so your brothers and sisters can thrive. Welcome to life, you beautiful guys. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, I looked away for a split second and you grew up, you little guy. Ah, you little happy thing. You don't want to be down there with them. They're in prison. Get out of prison. I just let them have a little sunlight while they're in prison. Grow up, little buddy. Grow up, little buddy. Alrighty, guys, we're about to take our first look at the shell of the house we're building. Okay. I don't hate it. The rest of the roof is going to be the deep slate tile stairs. I don't hate it. Okay. One thing I will tell you is I've made a mistake with these happy gas. They are useful, but they're annoying. They keep going. Let's see if they'll do it. I'm sure they will. Just listen. Yeah, do you hear that? Consistently. It's like it's saying get off me. Or it cries. It's very weird. But the in-between will be these. I can kind of show you guys briefly real fast on kind of how this might look. Yeah, exactly. So, and we've wasted a lot of material there, folks, and we're gonna have to collect that material. So, okay. Anyway, yeah. So it's gonna look something like this. Let's do a couple more layers. Alrighty, so we've done a few more layers, and so that's the general idea. We'll give it a quick little flyaway real fast, but this is the general idea. It'll look like this all the way around. I think it'll look much better when we have it all done. The next big question, as you can see, is I've stripped the spruce logs on the bottom floor, and I haven't stripped them on the top floor. Now the problem with stripping them is I think it matches the other spruce like far too well. It matches the stairs and the flooring. So I think we actually are going to have to get rid of all those stripped logs on the first floor and replace them with just the normal log that is obviously unstripped. I think that's what we're going to have to do. But I'm not there yet, honestly. For my brain, I need to see the roof done to see if this structure is too big or whatever the case may be. I don't think it's too big. I think this is going to be perfect. I also didn't pre-plan a spot for a chimney. That's a sacrifice we'll have to make, or we'll have to figure one out later, which we'll figure one out later. Yeah, let me just go ahead and get this roof done. The next time you guys see it, we'll be standing right here, and it'll be completely done. Well, at least the roof. And maybe the walls. Maybe. Or maybe both. Who knows?
Stop the cap.
Alright, guys. Now we've sort of done like a shell. Realistically, it's still not great. Like, I think there's not enough wood. I think I need to add a little bit more wood, maybe for the pillars of the house. In the middle should be wood. I need to finish up the top floor, and then I'm going to have to add a third floor. After I add a third floor, I think this is going to look a lot better, so I think that's what I'll do. I'll bring you back in after I add in probably a bit more wood and finish the second floor with windows and design a third floor. So we'll be back in the spot when that happens. Alrighty, guys, as the sun is setting, our house is coming together. I think I want to add a little bit more deep slate to round off those corners of those of those arches up there. I wanted to keep some of them open and use it as like a happy gassed garage. But then I'm like, I don't know, should I style it? So I don't know exactly what we're going to do to finish this house. The inside we've completely not touched. We obviously haven't decorated anything. Alrighty, so from this little area where we wake up and where we sleep, if we look to our left, we see a happy gas, but also we see the shell of our house. So yeah, I think I'm going to clean up those edges a little bit, round them off by putting in a little bit more deep slate tiles. But other than that, I also don't know how we're really going to end the logs. It is kind of like I didn't want them to go all the way to the top. Hi, Bruno. Bruno wants to say hi. Oh. Not Adele. Adele didn't want to say hi. Bruno wanted to say hi. But yeah, so basically this is what we got going on. I really like the idea of the top being like a gassed garage, a happy gassed garage. So I think I'm going to do that, and I will kind of keep going on the interior, and then I'll get back to you guys when we have something solid. Oh yeah, I'd say we got something solid. We have moved our bed to on top of the house now because we have not made a single attempt to spawn proof this island, so we now sleep up here. But yeah, this is our first fly around, and I would argue to say we definitely have something solid here. We have a nice little base landscaping. You can see what we've chose to do with the wood. We've went all the way up, done a little thing. We have our gas garage, as I like to call it, and we trimmed that out with some fences. We've done a lot of terraforming. We've also built some paths, as you can see, around the island. And if we just land here, right by our fountain, you kind of can get the vibe now that we aren't just surviving anymore. We are finally living. This is our main entrance to the house. There's one on this side as well as one on this side. And then on each of the other sides, we have the entrance to the second floor. Now, currently, there's no way to get to our third floor. The fourth floor is the gas garage, so we're not worried about that. There is currently no way to go to the third floor. And remember when I said we would try to figure out how to build the chimney? Right. Well, I tried to do that in our office down there, and it ended up burning half of this side of the house. So probably should have planned for a fireplace when we were building. So yeah, this is my first real base in Minecraft Hardcore. It's really special to me because I've never had a real base in Minecraft Hardcore before, at least on Java. And so this is a really big deal for me. I kind of like what we've done, you know, with the trapdoors, and we've used the same flowers, but we just kind of alternated the same pattern. We did a lot of terraforming over here. Like, I think if we just, yeah, it's probably Mob City down there, as you can tell. But yeah, you can see we've done absolutely nothing to spawn proof the island, and this is why we have to sleep on top, because every time I would come back here, there'd just be so many mobs trying to attack me. So we've moved our bed on top of this house because it's just the safer thing to do. So yeah, this is the first time that Minecraft Hardcore has felt permanent to me, and we are far from finished. So leave a comment on what room I should do next. We've already done our office, but leave a comment which room I should do next. If we have a top liked comment, I'll do whatever that comment is. And if we don't, then I'll just do whatever my heart desires. But I think that's what we'll do. We'll build one room in this house every single episode in this series until all rooms are done or we perish, whatever comes first. And until then, I guess I'll just be sleeping on the roof. So until you guys comment, build your own room or build the master bedroom or whatever the case may be, I guess this is where I'll be sleeping. And we have some big plans in the next episode. It has to do a little bit something with it has a little something to do with the mobs that you see roaming all around the island. I'm getting sick of them falling off of the island and then me having to build little staircase bridges like this cow, for example, and I have to build this staircase bridge for him to come back onto the island. So that's a little bit annoying. Alrighty, well that pretty much is going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, consider giving a like, maybe a subscribe. The subscribe would really help me out, but I do appreciate you guys for watching, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Peace. The next episode, we're going on a very long trip. Very specific.